Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome back to my channel. Great to be back, and obviously on FS22. Haven't really spent much time on it as I've been just busy and been away for the weekend and all that nice things, you know. But anyway guys, yeah, one of my favorite things to do every day is just log in to FS22 and have a look at the mod hub or the download content page. And where the pluses is all the new stuff that they've added. Every day I can say there's new things. Like today, look at this. Case IH autonomous. I'd love to see how that works. We're going to give that a try, definitely. And then I'll just go and install, obviously. And then once that is, I probably should select install there. Good. Great guys, so yeah, grab a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and have fun with me on FS22. If this is your first time, obviously, before we forget, just click the subscribe now. And if you do like my content, give it a like. It does help my channel grow. I appreciate that very much. Great. As you can see, we've had quite an eventful week in the addition of adding new mods. Wonderful. I like it. There's quite a bit of new stuff that's come out in this week. Yeah, from tractors to trailers to silo. I like the multi-fruit buying station, and then also obviously a seeder and the water hydrant, which is very helpful and nice, and the multi-fruit silo pack. It is quite awesome to have that amount of new stuff in just 1 week. It's good stuff, guys. Now, one of the helpful things obviously is this sort of autonomous driving of the vehicles, which is quite nice. You can give obviously instructions to your drivers now, which is nice. It does help a lot. It's not as nice as auto drive or courseplay, but yeah, it's something at least, you know, to help the base game along, which is awesome. Now I've found to do that, you just select your tractor, which I'm busy working on that one there. First of all, open your menu, go to active workers, go to that boy there, and now for some reason I'm stuck. I want to move the map so I can see my tractor. There you go. So go back to the map, go back to the tractor, select your tractor. There you go. Active workers. Create a job, and then obviously the go-to menu, you can load and deliver or just deliver and go to. So go to, you click on the place where you want to send it to. I'm going to just send it there. Position, and what's nice is you can also do rotation, which way it must look or rotate, you know, where it must stop and face, which is quite lekker. I like that. And then once you're done, you can say start the job, and it should be on his merry way and drive there, which is nice. I enjoy that. It's a good feature. Great job, guys. We're just cruising along with the driver, and you will discover when you do that they are not the brightest or the sharpest tools in the shed. It's crazy how these go. Look at it. I don't know where he's wanted to go there, but anyways, so yeah, like I say, it's definitely not courseplay or auto drive. We give it some time, maybe it will improve, I don't know, but it is definitely funny, eh? Now this guy got to this point and realized that there's not a big enough gap for him to drive through there, so he says the driver has been blocked by an object. So I can only imagine that the collision block around these objects are bigger than what they look on the map, you know. So because there's clearly enough space to drive through, but the AI detected that there's not enough space. But anyways, like I said, they're not too bright. Now guys, I've bought this autonomous vehicle, but to be honest with you, I'm in I mean, how can you say? I live in denial. I don't know how this thing works. I got no idea, guys. So, to me, autonomous vehicle, you should have a menu or something to tell it what to do. Now the menu is obviously there, but you can only create jobs like the normal thing. And then field work. It says here field work. Go to field work. Okay. So let us select. Where is my field now? The farm has disappeared. Oh, there you go. And I am here, so field 49. So let's select field 49 and see what happens. I've got no idea if this is going to work, but who knows. Okay, so we've got the tractor selected, field work. And we go autonomous case IH. Select a destination for it. It's here. And then let's just say start the job. And let's see what it does. I would love to see what it does. No idea if it's going to work. Dismiss AI worker. So it's putting a normal AI worker in there. So let's see if it can figure out what to do on its own. It's supposed to be autonomous. Alright, so here we go. It's finally found the position I told it to go to. And now, what is it doing now? It's really gonna do something. Oh my word. Okay, so maybe you must put the start point on the corner of the field for next time. Now I wonder if that is true for any other tractor, or is this this case autonomous the only one that can do this type of exciting field work? And by the time this guy is finished, all your other crops is going to be ruined if you really have crop destruction. But luckily on the AI workers, you don't have crop destruction. Okay, so now this guy is going to plow this whole field. I'll leave him to finish because I would like to see what he does, if he does, because your normal AI worker will he will do this one side now, and then once he's done he will say he's finished. But a true autonomous guy will realize, but hey, wait, the rest of the field is still there, so I should do the other side as well, you know. So yeah, it was actually a good thing I put him in the middle to start. We can have a bit of a test, you know. But boy, is he like cruising around up and down and left and right and this way and that way, just to get aligned for this next little section of cultivating. Oh word. Alright, let's jump into another tractor and let us I want to leave the trailer. Why is it not leaving the trailer? I must select it, obviously. There you go. So let us go to that other field. I need to wait. Oh, look at the little deer. Oh, I love the little deer. That is beautiful. One of the things also I like about FS22, guys, is the tiny little deers that's running around on the fields, and that is just beautiful. I'm a nature guy. I love it. It is beautiful. Good. Let's just buy some. Let's buy another cultivator. Mulcher. Let's plow. Let's plow this thing. Give this guy a plow. Here's a 3.5 meter plow. Let's use that one. Let's buy that. Okay. And then also just a weight. Just a weight. Weights. 750. I think a 1500 should be fine. Let's buy that. I don't think that plow weighs. Maybe it weighs about a ton. I don't know. But let's put the 1500 on there, that should be enough. Start the engine. Sorry, it was already running. Now we're going to test and see if this guy can figure or does the same work as this autonomous thing. Let's get some real-time data and info. This plow is definitely heavy. You can see the steering wheel. Oh yeah, the whole front end is like very lightweight, so it's definitely heavy. Ah man, did I miss it? There you go. Yeah, it's definitely heavy. Good stuff. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna just park it in the same way in the middle of the field, or let me just park it here and set it off. Good. Alright, so now we've got our worker selected and we are on field 47. That's where we want to plow. So we're gonna create a job for it. Go to field work. Oh my word, it's the same thing, man. So there's nothing autonomous about that autonomous vehicle. Anyways, let's just park it here. That is a bit disturbing, but this time around let's not put the worker on the edge of the field and show him that way. Start the job. Let's see what happens. Puts the plow in transport mode, but forgot to lower the little wheel. Actually the wheel is probably, yeah, it should be. Now the wheel gets used when it plows. So there you go. It's the depth gauge. Alright, so we realize that the edge is there. Oh my word. Oh, he's gonna, oh my gosh, where's he going? Completed the task. You haven't done nothing yet, brother. He's completed his task. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, so if you put it on the side, doesn't work so nice. Let's try again. Create a job for you. Field work. Select a field. So let's put it now. I'm going to put it there in the middle. And see what it does. He neatly packed the plow away. That's a very good job, Bert. We enjoy that. And now it's going to drive through the corn. And get all confused as where to go. Oh, that is funny. Right. Let's see what it does now. That guy there in the back with the autonomous, who knows, autonomous vehicle, I don't know. Truly in FS19 I couldn't find a use for an autonomous vehicle because they're the same as hiring a worker. That's more basically it. As you can see here, it's still the same as hiring a worker, so nothing changed. At least now you can just sit at your farm and send the guy out. You know, you don't have to drive him there and actually accompany him and set him off there. You can actually just do it from your map, which is basically more like I would say like actual farming is. You know, if you have workers working for you, you'll be the farm manager, and at the house or at the office you'll have a meeting in the morning. This is what we're going to do for the day, and or this is our work for the morning, and let's get stuck in, and the workers will go out and do it. So yeah, I really enjoy that kind of setup because that's more my style of farming. You know, it's managing. I do often get stuck in carting things around because I love driving around, and I also do like getting involved in now and then a bit of plowing and harvesting and things like that, you know. So yeah, it is fun. It would have been interesting if they got this worker to plow the edge first, you know, do an edge of the field first and then do the inside, or maybe have the edge done last, you know, that type of thing, so you don't drive over your plowed surface. But yeah, I think for a start, this is a good start, you know. And that autonomous guy is driving through the fields there in the back. I think we better go and see what he's up to. Let's just have a check. Funny that he hasn't crashed into any of these trees yet. But anyways, let's not give him some ideas, because he might just do it, you know. I'm anxious or interested to see what he's going to do when he gets to the end of that little tip there of this field. Is he going to do the rest of the field, or is he going to say he's finished, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm actually waiting for. So let's keep the video up to there. I won't bore you with too much chatter, so let's wait until it's done. It's early in the morning here by us, just after 6 o'clock, and I'm enjoying a bit of farming simulator before I have to go work. So I'm going to grab a cup of coffee while we wait for these guys to finish. So why don't you join me? Have your favorite drink, and let's sit back and relax and see how they carry on. So yeah, I'll be back in a flash. Like flash lightning or lightning flash. Good stuff. Well guys, I'm back with a nice cup of coffee, but as you can see, the excitement was short-lived, so yeah, it didn't get very far and it just stopped there. So it is a bit of a tricky field for a AI worker, but I mean, come on guys, you know, as map makers we spend hours creating field edges and telling the editor what is on the field, what type of soil is on the field, and working the little corners and the edges. It is amazing how much time you can spend on a field, and now they tell me, or they want to tell me, that this autonomous driver can't figure out where the field edges are. It's impossible. He must know where it is. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, anyways, yeah, so to be honest, the autonomy isn't, or not the autonomy, but the workers aren't that great, you know. So we're gonna have to wait for Courseplay to come back and save us again from the evil map work or field work, you know. Or the tedious field work, rather, not evil, tedious. So yeah, there it is guys, first hand. No autonomy in this game, as well as no real AI workers. There's a bit of AI. It's definitely not intelligent. It's artificial stupidity. I mean, you can't call it intelligent yet. But yeah, let's see what they do. Maybe they develop it better, you know. Because you can see the whole game was a rush job, guys, to be honest. There's so many problems and faults and things that don't work. For instance, if I now save my game and I tell it to exit, normally you should exit to the menu. My game just exits into Windows. It like sort of crashes the game to get out, you know. So there's definitely a lot of coding that is a bit suspicious and sloppy, or not properly done, or still errors or stuff that we don't know about in the background, you know. But we're getting there, guys. Give them credit. We're getting there. It's just sad that there's so many things that's not working in the game. A friend of mine, John, said he planted potatoes, and the harvester didn't want to. The harvester didn't want to tip into the trailer. He couldn't tip. So, and then he drove around and he sent me some photos of, I'll see if I can put a screenshot up for you, of deer in a tree. There were 3 deers like high up in a tree. The deers were sitting in a tree. And yeah, that was quite funny. I just want to check, is this now deers in a tree as well? Or am I just... because there's deer under the tree. And I like how they run away when you get close. That is beautiful. But yeah, what's up there? There's something up there. Oh, it's just a dead leaf, man. From far away I couldn't figure out what it looked like, something in a tree. But here, as you can definitely see, it's a deer in a tree. There's like 3 deers in his trees. Sitting up there in the trees. Anyway, I'm going to send you a screenshot of that just to have a laugh with me. Great, guys. So yeah, I just thought I'll update you a bit on some interesting stuff. things that I like, and yeah, have a good laugh with me. So let's carry on. Great. If you guys maybe have any ideas or figured out how this thing actually work, just help me out and send me an email or drop me a comment. I would appreciate that. Yeah, if I'm missing it totally, I would appreciate some direction of what this purpose of this thing is. That would really help a lot, and maybe not just for me, but for everyone else. That will be great. So in my next video, I can yeah, own up, you know. Good. Oh my gosh, guys! Just another thing. Just look how sloppy this field work is. If you set it on field work, it's actually probably better just to hire a worker on the edge of the field and let him just work through the field normally, you know, like a normal worker. Because I mean, with this sloppy field work, you're gonna have to come back and do half the work yourself, you know. Because I suppose when you put a worker on there, he's not gonna redo those missed spots, you know. So yeah. Now, one thing I must say, guys, that this normal worker, the AI worker, does respect the crop a bit. He doesn't drive through the crop like the other guy that does field work do, you know. And then here you can see now, he's definitely, there's something wrong with this plows and the way they figured out where it's plowing. Of course, now it's skipped at the row again, so it seems like it's a problem with the plow rather than the AI worker. So they still haven't figured out where it's actually plowing compared to where they figure out where it should plow, you know, that type of thing. I think you understand what I'm saying. And now he says his work is complete, obviously. Look at the rest of the field, it is horrible. Anyways, you know, guys, that what really astonishes me is, I mean, how long have they been developing this version of Farming Simulator? It's more than a year. It's probably 2 years. So what astonishes me is that how did they miss these things when testing the game? You know, you see all the time, the past 6 months we've been seeing these guys playing the game, testing the game. We saw videos of them, the developers, playing the game and testing the game. But did they just ignore the problems and think, oh well, it's alright, we'll leave that for later on? it like blows my mind, you know, thinking of it. That they just left it like that, you know, and released it with all these bugs and problems. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end off the video here. It's been fun, it's been great. Hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and do share my videos. I appreciate it, helps the channel. And yeah, I'll catch you next time, guys. Take care, man. Cheers.